Hi. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. A lovely Monday. And this morning I went to the gym and then I went grocery shopping. But now, guys, it's less than 2 weeks. Oh, just a little over a week before family Disney vacation. I am hype. I'm ready. I'm so excited. So I think I've said before that even if I didn't have kids, I would probably be a Disney adult. Luckily I have kids so that I can claim that I'm not. And I know there are a lot of like negative connotations that come from that term. Like I feel like it's used really negatively, which is a bummer because I don't know. I'm just like not really in the business of like yucking someone's yum as long as you're not hurting anybody. If you love Disney as an adult and you don't have children, I think that's wonderful and beautiful. And I totally get it. That being said, I personally am not the kind of Disney adult that then wants my everyday life to be full of Disney. Which is very funny sitting in my office here because kind of all of the Disney stuff that I have is sitting in this office, including this Lego that Mike just got from me. It's Wally. But anyway, for the most part, I don't need like Disney all over my house. I don't need like Disney dish towels or anything like that. So there is an entire bin in the attic full of Disney stuff. We really like to wear like Disney t-shirts and the ears and all of that stuff. Not to mention there are a few things that are kind of Disney World trip specific. Anyway, it's all up in the attic. I need to go up. I need to get it down. I need to go through it, see what shape everything is in, combine it with the things that I may or may not have purchased for this trip specifically. And then see where we're at and see if there's anything else that I need to get. Any holes that need to be filled. Why did I say it like that? Well, you get it. Let's go up to my attic. Quietly though, because Josephine is sleeping. So. Okay, we've got the bins. I think for some reason I thought I had consolidated it all into one singular bin, which is laughable. There are 3 bins. The biggest one is full of clothes, and then these 2 are full of other things. And yeah, I guess let's go through some stuff. The Disney bag game is strong. Let me show you. So these guys back here are just luggage tags that you used to get when, I think when you signed up for like Magical Express, which they don't do anymore. Magical Express was just like a bus that takes you from the airport to Disney World, like to your Disney World resort. Yeah, they got rid of that, which really sucks because it, I think, was free and they would show like cartoons on the bus. It was really cool. Anyway, I think before, when you would sign up for a Disney package and you sign up for the Magical Express, you would get luggage tags. So we have those luggage tags, which are very helpful. Okay. Over here, we have a couple of Loungeflies and Loungefly-esque bags. This one is actually Sydney's, so I'll have to ask her if she wants to bring it this time. I think I bought this one for myself at some point, and then Mike got me this one and this one, which is really cool. This one's obviously a Goofy movie. It's so cute. And then, oh, I do like having this little wallet that I'll bring with me because I don't want to bring my whole wallet. Like, I don't need my Costco card while I'm in Disney World. But this is nice. It holds just a couple cards and my license, and I like to bring that to Disney. And then we're moving on to like plain bags for the kiddos. So this one used to be Sydney's, but it's very small. And I think the last trip I upgraded her and got her this one. And so now this one will be used for Josephine. And then this one is Ella's. You know, just bags for the plane. Put all their stuff they need for the plane in it. And then this is a Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bag. And this brand is a little bit spendy. And honestly, I would never regularly spend that much money on specifically a Disney diaper bag. But I happened to go to, what was it? I think it was a Bye Bye Baby, which Bye Bye Baby went out of business. And it was like everything in the store was on super, super, super clearance. So I think I paid $10 for this diaper bag. And at the time I was like, we're going to Disney with a baby. Heck yeah, I'll spend $10 on a nice diaper bag. And it's pretty good for the parks. I don't know if it's a perfect park bag. You know, like I don't know that if I was choosing my own kind of version of the best bag to bring in the parks, that it would be that. But it holds diapers and wipes and baby things. So super helpful for bringing our, well, now toddler to the park. All right, one bin down. Let's see what's in this other bin. Okay, bin number 2 had a bunch of kind of like random stuff in it. These are some shoes of mine. Obviously, we've got Ariel flip-flops, and then these shoes, I actually painted these myself because I saw, I think, on Pinterest. They're pretty comfortable to wear in the parks, and they're cute, and they still look pretty good from when I painted them several years ago. I will take it. This guy It's a little like bag for the stroller. So it attaches to the stroller handles with this Velcro. You can throw, it's got like a cup holder section, and you can throw random stuff in it like tissues. See, this is what I mean. I buy stuff like this, and then it gets thrown in a bin for our next Disney trip to use at Disney. But yeah, so this is like really useful to have on the stroller, just to have some more space on it. Because also the stroller that we bring does not have a very big like underneath basket or much like storage space on it, because it's very compact and lightweight, which is wonderful, but it means it doesn't hold a ton of stuff. So this is actually another thing that we like to bring. This is just like one of those bags that folds out into like a shopping bag, which is really good for like, if you bought some souvenirs at the park or whatever. This is a bag full of bags. So this is like one of those like kind of wet bags where the lining of it is such that if something gets wet and you put it in there, it's not going to leak everywhere. And inside is a bunch of like Disney, I guess I'll show you. The whole point is that I'm showing you a bunch of like Disney, first of all, old Disney plastic bags, because I hate to throw them away and create, you just get so many of these, and they're good for like, I don't know, toiletries. Anyway, but it has like a bunch of these guys in it too, which are like little, I think they're technically snack bags, but I'll put like little toys in it in their plain bags, because I like to load up their plain bags with like kind of new fun things that they haven't played with yet, which I also had some of that stuff in there. I like to do that just because then, it's a fun thing to do on the plane. Something they've never seen before. I bought these. I don't remember when I bought these. These do make kind of a huge mess, but that's really cute. A little, like scratch Mickey and Minnie one. We've got some washi tape, which actually, especially for like a toddler, it's, got Minnie Mouse on it. There she is. Especially if you have a toddler, washi tape, masking tape is really great because it doesn't stick to stuff permanently or ruin anything. And they really like playing with it, sticking it on stuff. It's like stickers. Haha, stickers. But you're not gonna like permanently stick stickers to the plane seat or anything. And then obviously a little Ariel Lego was in there. So that'll be good for somebody's plane bag. This was from our last trip, and I did a little like project, hold on, with the girls where we made like keychains for different things and just like charms to like hang off of the bed. Oh my gosh, hang off the bed. What? So I did a little craft project with the girls, and we made little like keychains to hang off of like bags and stuff. So that's one that I made, obviously Ursula themed. This bag has pins in it. We've only very recently gotten into like pin trading, I guess. These are the pins that we're willing to trade, which is why they're in the bag that goes into the attic, because I have a little pin board in my office that has the pins that I like and want to keep. And then I've got some like locking backs in there and more of these pin folios. These are great for having in the parks. You can buy them in like packs of like 5, I think. And they were really great for, you pop the pins that you're willing to trade on one of these and just bring this into the park. And then I would have another one that was empty, so that if I traded any pins or bought any pins that I wanted to keep, I would put them on that one and keep them separate. And it was just really convenient for trading in the park. It was really nice. Yeah, so those are our pins. Maybe, do you guys want to see my pin collection, like the ones that I keep? Maybe I'll show that to you later. Okay, bin number 3, the big boy, is clothes. And I mean, thank you, past me, because apparently last time I went through and sorted it into sizes. We love to see it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like right now I have essentially 3 sizes of kids' clothes, and none of them are really exactly the size that I need. 10 plus, maybe there might be something in there for Sydney. But the other size I have is size 7, 8 and size 5, 6, which are both too small for Sydney and too big for Josephine. So that's kind of what I was thinking going into this, that I wouldn't have anything for Joey or for Sid. But that's totally fine because I have definitely already purchased a few things. And you know what? If I have to go shopping again, I will somehow figure it out. So most of these things are just tops, like t-shirts and stuff, because that's essentially what we do. We just like to wear Disney t-shirts in Disney World. Not so much in our everyday lives. So most of it is tops. There are definitely a couple of like shorts, I think, in here. Like I think I have a pair of like Mickey Mouse shorts, and maybe Ella has a pair of Mickey Mouse shorts. And then with the kids' clothes, there are definitely some like dresses and tops and bottoms, like sets as well. But for the most part, it's just t-shirts. Super fun t-shirts. Maybe I'll just like pull out a few of my favorites to show you guys. Okay, I picked out a few of my favorites. Maybe more than a few. All right, I picked out a few of my favorites to show you. And I'm sure you'll see more in the packing video once I decide exactly what we're wearing. But some of these obviously will not be seen at all because they are in that weird in-between size and they don't fit any kids. But so this t-shirt I love. This is one of the like size 5 shirts. I bought this for Ella. So she's vintage. I think it's from Zara. Yeah, it's from Zara. So from Zara forever ago. I love the cute like kind of 90s print on the back. And then, hold on, let me see if I can show you. Oh, you can, like Mickey's glasses lift up. And I just think that's so, so cute. And it always looked so cute. It looked so cute on Ella. It looked so cute on Sydney. I'm sure it'll look so cute on Josephine. This, I wish I could remember. If I figure out where I bought these from, I will put it either on the screen somewhere or down in the description, because I bought several of these dresses and they are so stinking cute and my girls love them. So this one is Rapunzel themed and they're super light. They're cotton. They're really well made. Again, this went through... No, this one only went through Sydney. These I bought for... This one I bought for Sydney, I think. But the point is, this is like, you know, for a 4-year-old, 4 or 5-year-old, and she has worn it at Disney plenty and it's still in really great condition. They're super cute. They're light. They're perfect for the parks. They're comfortable. And did I say they're super cute? They're super cute. Okay, I love these shirts. I think Mike bought them for me off of probably like an Instagram ad or something. These two are my favorite though. So they're like made up concert posters. So this one is for the Muses from Hercules. And then I also have a Powerline one. Obviously, we love Powerline. I really like shirts like this where it's kind of like a clever Disney, if you will. But yeah, these are great. I always get a lot of compliments on them when I wear them in the park. Oh, this one's really cute. It's R2-D2 with scenes from Star Wars printed all inside him. It's really fun. Not exactly like the same idea of like subtle Disney that I was talking about, but like still really fun. Like, you know, the details on it are fun. This is a shirt that I made, thanks Cricket, back when Moana came out, obviously. And I'll probably actually pack this one for this trip because Josephine loves Moana, so that'll be really fun. So on the front, it just has the little sun symbol on the pocket, and then on the back, I put the iconic line. Yeah, I just did like printed it out on my Cricut on iron-on paper and ironed it on. But the t-shirt that I used is really nice. It's really soft, lightweight, definitely helpful in the hot Florida heat. Oh, this shirt I absolutely love. It's so cheesy. It's very cheesy, but I like it so much. It's Gus Gus from Cinderella, and it says "looking like a snack." I think it's fun. I like it. Oh, this one I really like too. This is another Mike shirt. Again, it's like, it's Alice in Wonderland, so it's not, you know, and it says Curiouser and Curiouser, so it's not like necessarily subtle again, but you know what I mean? Like where it's not just like a picture of Alice or the Cheshire. Like it's a fun, almost like artsy looking print. Yeah, that's a good one. We have sweatshirts and hoodies back here. We have socks. We have bathing suits. There's so much. So that's the clothing bin. Ooh, I know what I'm going to show you next. Okay. Here's where the Disney adult really comes out. Because, of course, I have an entire little case of ears to wear in Disney World. Not only that, but I also have this little guy full of other fun Disney hair accessories. So, because honestly, part of the fun of wearing your Disney clothes and going to Disney and all that stuff is, of course, the accessorizing. Oh my gosh, there's so many in here. Wow. I have a very wide range. I have a very wide range of ears in here. I also have some bows in here, which I didn't realize, but I think I bought these last trip, so they're fairly new. But we've got a bow for a bunch of the different princesses. I won't pull them all out and show them to you, but there they are. We've got pretty much everyone represented. All the core princesses on there. I think like these ears we got the driver who took us from the airport to our resort last time had these in the car for the girls, which was so sweet. We've got like maybe more kid-friendly ones like this. I mean, they're all kid-friendly, but you know, Sydney really likes these ears. And then I've got, of course, like Etsy shop ears. These were actually made by a friend of mine who for a little while was making ears, you know, as kind of like a little side hustle. And she sent us these. I love the bell ones. They're really cute. And then of course there are Disney proper licensed ears. Oh, so last time we did Disney bounding was our last trip. It was Josephine's first trip. She loved Winnie the Pooh. So we all Disney bound as different Winnie the Pooh characters. And Ella was Eeyore and Sydney was Piglet. So those are some new additions. Oh, I have a couple of this type of ear where the ears are 3D printed. These are super cute Powerline ones. Oh, these are always so popular when I wear them in the parks. This was another Etsy buy. They're Moana ears, but I always get so many compliments when I wear these ones. People really like them. They're super cute. I mean, come on, I get it. My top favorite ears that I own are obviously the Powerline ones, but then I love these ones, which is obviously from Mary Poppins. with the little Votes for Women sash on one side. They're so cute. And, you know, feminism. I don't usually bring all of the ears with me. I typically bring along a little selection depending on what outfits we're going to wear. So we'll have to see in the packing video, won't we? We have this whole other little pouch of hair accessories, including just like some cute Mickey ear clips. Oh, I bought these last time and I did Sydney's hair in like little braids, and then I just sprinkled these clips throughout the braids. That was really cute. Oh, this one's funny. For a little while, around when Ella was like 9 and 10, she decided that her favorite villain was Jafar, so I got her this little Jafar bow. And then for a long time, our Disney bound was The Little Mermaid, and so we had a little mermaid bow that Ella would wear, and then I have an Ursula bow, and then Sydney came along and joined the Disney bounding, and she joined as Flounder. I actually made this little bow. I kind of cobbled 2 bows together and had this little flounder charm that I put on top. So that was cute. That's cute. We love a hair accessory. Okay, so this next section is stuff that I have randomly picked up, collected over the past few months. Because I'll tell you what, the second I book a Disney trip, every time I'm out shopping somewhere, I'm looking for cute Disney things that we might need, or that might be fun, or be good for a plane bag, or a cute new top or something. Anyway, this was actually a gift from Mike. So this one isn't even my fault. It's just a cute little makeup bag. And he bought it for me. I got it for Christmas. It was really cute, right? So cute. What's in here? See, this is the other fun thing, is that it takes so long to plan a Disney trip and stuff that there's stuff in here that I like forget. I forget what's in here. Cute. Okay, these are from Primark. They're little Winnie the Pooh scrunchies. Some more Disney hair accessories. Obviously, we needed them. Oh, this is fun. So, ooh, yes? Yes? Hi. Hold on, color. Okay. Where was I? ColourPop. So ColourPop came out with a Disney princess set. They have a lot of like Disney themed makeup and stuff on in their collection, but they came out with a new they came out with a new lip gloss line, and I thought that would be really fun to stick in Ella and Sydney's plain bags. Although I think I'm going to keep the Tiana one because it's really fun. But they're all different, you know, different like pinks and purples and fun little lip glosses. I think they'll really like that. Oh, ColourPop also had a little Pascal hair clip, which I thought was really cute. Another hair accessory. Oh, so guys, I went in Bath and Body Works for the first time in like years, and I think I blacked out. You know, it was one of those sales where they were having like 6 hand soaps for $20 or something silly like that, and I bought all these hand soaps, and I was like, man, I forgot. I just haven't been there in so long. I got a bunch of hand sanitizers. I forgot how good some of their scents are. Anyway, they came out with a Disney Princess line of fragrances, which are very popular if you are in the Disney world at all. You know about these scents. They were sold out really quickly, and you know, people were scrambling to get certain scents and whatever. So I went in and I tested all of them, and the one I liked the most actually was Tiana. So I just got myself a little body spray of the Tiana. I thought it'd be fun as my Disney trip signature scent for this round, because I like to do that when I go on trips. I like to like pick a specific perfume that I wear on that trip, and then every time you smell that perfume, you're taken back to that trip. Oh, this was cute. Again, from Primark. Just a little like wallet. Oh, this is like fully an Instagram ad got me for sure. It is a cup sleeve that I love. I think the print is so cute. let me see the shop. What's it called? Oh, Little Things with Sam. Little Things with Sam. Clearly this just got advertised to me, and they win. But it's really cute. I'm excited to bring that because you know you go to the parks and you get your iced coffee and then it's sweating all over your hands in the stroller, and that won't happen with a cup sleeve. So okay. Oh, did you think that that was all? That little bag was it? No, there's so much more. Okay. Primark. I think I said this when we went to Primark around spring break and I was showing stuff. They have such cute, fun Disney stuff. This one is for me. They're little, it's pajamas. It's a pajama set. It's got Marie all over it. So cute. I love Marie. Oh, and it's like so soft. And little shorts that match. Winnie the Pooh, adorable Winnie the Pooh socks. But I just thought these socks were so cute, especially with the little ruffle hem. Adorable. Now we've got a bag within a bag that is full of clearly plain bag things that I bought. A lot of this stuff I think is from Dollar Tree. Dollar store is always going to be my first stop for, especially for like plain bag activities. They always have a ton of Disney stuff. It's obviously very affordable, including just a million coloring books. So I'll just pick a few and put one in each kid's bag. Oh, I got these for Josephine. Little Minnie and Daisy figurines. We've got... Oh, I got some little Mickey Mouse Clubhouse card game sets. Crazy Eights, Old Maid, and Go Fish. Those are really fun for not only the plane, but also you can totally throw these into your park bag. And if you're stuck in a long line or waiting for food or just hanging out before fireworks, something like that, that's a really fun thing to do. Oh, these are fun. So these again from the dollar store, they're the little magic towel. So they're just washcloths, but they're fun to bring when you're traveling, obviously, for bathing. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this is also from Primark. It's for Ella. It's a sleep shirt. She likes to sleep in an oversized t-shirt, so I got her a Fantasia one, a Sorcerer Mickey. For Josephine, a little nightgown, a little Minnie Mouse nightgown. Cute. She's gonna love it. These were two t-shirts that Ella picked out while we were at Primark during spring break, because I knew she could use a couple more options in her Disney wardrobe. So we've got a Mickey Mouse one, and then we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, the Sensational 6 t-shirt on there. Cute, 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 cute. These are for Sydney. Sydney and I can be matchy-matchy in our Marie pajamas. Cute! It's Sleeping Beauty with her leaning birthday cake. What's funny about this one, actually, is that I remember putting it in my cart, and then I could have sworn that I didn't buy it, and then it showed up. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I blacked out. What are you? Oh, this one I definitely do remember buying. And then on the back, it's Sorcerer Mickey. And it says, some imagination, huh? I don't know. I thought it was really fun. And I was really feeling a Sorcerer Mickey vibe. Obviously, again, with that little wallet thing that I got. There's some themes going on here. Last but not least, this is a shirt for Ella. That I saw and I immediately had to buy. So we have a picture of Ella from when we went to Disney when she was maybe like 9 or so. And we went on Living with the Land. And I just remember, I think she was kind of a little bit out of sorts that day. It was really hot. We were kind of like walking around a lot. And we went on Living with the Land as kind of like a break. You know, it's indoor, it's really slow, it's chill. You learn about the land, you float through some plants and what have you. And we got into the one room and we have this picture of her where she's like pointing and looking really excited. And what she was saying was, "Look, lettuce!" And she was like genuinely excited about it. It's a very funny picture. I'll pop it up here if I can find it. And then we had her recreate it. And then I saw this shirt and I was like, obviously, she needs this shirt. Is that not perfect? It made me laugh. And she likes the color green. I can already tell that I'm going to have to do some shopping specifically for Sydney. Sydney, I don't think has like almost anything. So we'll definitely need some Sydney stuff. We might need some Josephine stuff. But for the most part, other than that, we're pretty set. Like plain bag stuff, I'm covered. So it's mostly just some fun new Disney wardrobe things that I need for Josephine and for Sydney. So that'll be fun. And obviously I will take you along to go shopping for that, or at the very least show you what I got. But yeah, that is the Disney inventory. It's definitely a lot. It can feel a little overwhelming, which is why I keep it in bins in the attic for the most part. But I'm excited to go through and pick exactly what we're going to pack for this trip. I think the next video is going to be packing for Disney. So you'll get to see exactly which outfits I picked, and I will take you through more of the planning process that I do and how I pack, and you get to find out if I can fit a family of 5 in a reasonable number of suitcases, because that's always the challenge. Anyway, I hope you like this video, especially if you got this far. Please feel free to give it a like or leave a comment, or subscribe if you're not subscribed. Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. I would love to have you as a new subscriber. And if you made it this far and you're here for the Disney content, leave me a comment and tell me who your favorite Disney villain is. Because I feel like who your favorite villain is says a lot about you. My favorite Disney villain is obviously Ursula. Although I do have to say that the scariest Disney villain is Judge Frollo. Is that his name? From Hunchback of Notre Dame. If you know, you know. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Because I'll tell you what, the second I book a Disney trip, help me. Oh my gosh.